tonight, the United Auto Workers Union strike at GM. Now, this is the largest work stoppage by any union against any American company since the last strike at GM back in 2007. Union members walking out of dozens of GM factories and facilities in 9 different states, including 2 plants here in western New York. Now, this is all over a new contract dispute. And according to the Wall Street Journal today, this strike could have really some serious consequences, costing GM about $1.3 million for every hour that the workers are off the job. And it's not just GM who will feel the impact of this strike. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is live tonight in the town of Tonawanda to explain more. Ed?
Keith and Ashley, the GM plants in Lockport and Tonawanda are not as big as they once were, but they still pack a big economic punch for this region. For example, here at the Tonawanda powertrain plant last year, it paid out over $151 million in paychecks. That's why when the factories are down and the workers are on strike, there are a lot of people very concerned. Around 1,500 members of the United Auto Workers at the GM Components plant in Lockport are now on strike.
Everybody seemed to be in pretty good spirits.
Several strikers stopped by Carson's Country Deli and Bakery before hitting the picket line. And owner Gwen Carson said being a neighbor to the Lockport plant has been good for business.
Salesmen, subcontractors, different people who do business with the plant, they actually are even more relevant.
But with the plant down for a strike, Carson worries her business will drop at a time when she was looking to hire.
At different times throughout the years, we've seen a decrease when they cut back.
About 1,500 workers at the Tonawanda engine plant are also on strike.
You know what? We let them know that enough is enough.
UAW Local 774 President J.R. Baker said the union was there for GM during the difficult years. Now that the company is profitable, workers want their fair share.
We gave concessions for them. You know, they got money from the government. Guess what? They've been making record profits. No need to close our plants, open our plants back up, put our members back in there.
The issues for the nationwide strike involve wages, affordable health care, profit sharing, job security, and a better way for temporary employees to get permanent seniority.
So our needs are met. We're going to walk the line. We're going to walk the line.
The UAW said it is prepared for a long fight.
I feel bad that they have gotten to that point that their negotiations have broken down.
Lockport Mayor Michelle Roman hopes the UAW and GM can settle their differences quickly to minimize the impact on the workers, the community, and other businesses.
Because, you know, people need to work and they need to make money and continue with their lives.
The last major GM strike by the UAW was in 2007, and it lasted for only 2 days. So the big question now is, how long could this strike last? Well, it's anybody's guess, but reports out of Detroit say that GM was stockpiling inventory in anticipation of the strike, and it now has a supply of 77 days worth of new vehicles. Live in Tonawanda, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.